Honorable President of Republic of Armenia, Sir Sargsyan, Honorable President of FIDE, Girsan Ilumzhinov, dear representatives of the conference, guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to present you the progress of the preparatory and organizational works. But before that, I would like to ask us a question as to why chess subject was included in schools. Many have asked us this question when it was just starting out or during the initial period. Because indeed, why include chess in the school program? And I would like to present to you the qualities that game of chess has. First, it's that the game is a fair game, and a little child of 5-6 years of age starts learning a game which is completely fair. There is no one to hinder or do anything which would result in an injustice. From small age, child learns just behavior, just atmosphere, just game. This is very important to the society in general, for humanity, just mentality and just behavior in situations. Second is the fact that child starts making independent decisions. He assesses the situation, and makes a move, so he has to make a decision. You know that a lot of times before reaching 10, 15 years of age, parents tell children, you have to do this, you have to do that, etc. But when a child begins making his own decisions, then from young age he is able to become an independent person. This is also very important for the society, humanity. Third is that a child plays chess and learns how to fairly win and fairly lose. This is too, I consider, important for the society, because a person learns to fight just, win just, and lose just, and to learn to live with defeat. And this is important for humanity, because the child accepts his defeat with dignity and wins with dignity. And when two players shake each other's hands, it shows respect towards these values. Fourth is the mentality of the child. During the game, the child is forced to evaluate the situation, evaluate the situations that may happen in life and everywhere. Chess is the game where, during evaluation of every situation, you have to research and find the best possibility. In a child, it develops correct assessment of situations, which is most important. Because if a person is able to assess the situation correctly, he makes less mistakes, thus getting better results, which is also important. When a child begins to assess and appreciate the situation, he then has to find the way, the best way, which in chess, if you don't choose the best path, you cannot win. You cannot have success. And when you start looking for the right path and finding possibilities in situations which are various, that's when it transfers to life. A person is able to think and find the best pathways, which is also an important value for humanity. You know that chess is played by two people. Naturally, if your mind is conventional and not creative, you cannot have interesting thoughts. Then you cannot surprise your opponent or put him in an unexpected situation. That's why a child who plays chess develops creative, original way of thinking. He has to form such a thought during the game for it to be unexpected to the opponent. This is the moment during which creativity part is developed in a child, which is also an important aspect for the world, for humanity, for beauty, because without creativity, it's impossible to beautify or find the best ways in life. When a child is assessing the situations, imagine he has to calculate each move. The situation from both sides is changing, and after every move, after the change of situation, the position brings new varied possibilities. And during that time, the child has to be able to imagine it all and again find the best way. A little child has to be so focused in order to imagine the changes of positions, and these positions are numerous, and from there he has to find the best path. This speaks of development of concentration and imagination, which in educational system is one of the most important aspects. When you are able to create interesting thoughts, you also have to be able to organize them very well as to how to build it. You have to be able to find the best path so the opponent cannot defend himself. This means that in a situation you have to find the shortest way. This means that in life you have to find the shortest solution, which is also important for the society. In reality, when you think about these values, you understand how important chess is. You know that chess is a game and a sport. Due to this, one also develops courage, diligence, purposefulness, power of will. All these are elements of sport, which are also important for humanity. Because having these values, a person is able to rise higher and become a more useful individual. When we combine all of this, we see the game is great for educational system. And when, with this mentality, the country's president, Sir Sargsyan, and I were discussing and marveling at how important all these qualities are for our society, resulted in making the decision to include chess in schools program. But in order to include chess in schools, we had a long way ahead of us.